Well, dozens of people came out to Huntsville City Hall tonight for a peaceful protest as a response to the events that unfolded at Wednesday night's rally. At the rally tonight, they demanded that Mayor Tommy Battle and local law enforcement publicly apologize for the actions police took to disperse the crowd. They also want officials to release the body cam footage regarding Dana Fletcher's encounter with police. Dana Fletcher was shot and killed at the Planet Fitness in Madison.
It's not asking for a whole lot. You know, a mother should know who shot her son. The names of the officers have not been released either. None of this is okay. These are very simple demands we're seeking here.
Protesters also want the Confederate statue outside of the courthouse here to be removed.